Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is Might and Magic Book 1. Secret of the Inner Sanctum. This is the game that really got me into being a PC gamer. Now, I'd played games from the 1970s, Pong, and I had a 70s console called a Bally Arcade, even had a VIC-20 and a Commodore 64, and I'd even played games on PC before this one, but this was the one that really hooked me. You can see down there the date of 1986 and 1987. Now, as I recall, the way we start is we need to press a number. So you see the number sign there says go to town. We press 1, and that is the town of Sorpigal, and we are in the Inn of Sorpigal. So now we do our characters that we want to assign to our party and exit the inn. And this is Might and Magic Book 1. And this is Tuesday Travels with Checkers. So before we get any further with Might and Magic Book 1 here, let's talk about the week ahead. So, all the regulars will be where they should be. On Wednesday, we will have Oblivion 81. And Morris will get to meet the Dark Elf, the Dunmer, from the prison when you start Oblivion. It won't go much better than it did the last time, but we'll get to interact with him. On Friday, we will have our, well, Fallout New Vegas with some hazmat testing and a little look at what we did with that giant artillery piece at X7A as we visit X7B. On Saturday, we'll have The Elder Scrolls Online and try and hunt down the necromancer Zumogafum. And on Sunday, we will have, of course, Ultima 4, and we'll visit the small town of Cove and find ourselves a very unique item. That is our week ahead. My week ahead, no, we don't want to sign in. This is how you save the game in Might and Magic Book 1, by the way. As long as I say yes, I save. If I say no, I don't. But the thing is, you don't save unless you are at the inn. So go out, have an adventure, 4 or 5 hours, get killed, and don't make it back to the inn, and nothing happened. You never left. Anyway, yeah, I have some things going on this week. I have, I think, 4 medical tests going on, so we'll see how all of that goes. I don't know if looking forward to it is the right term. I'm so tired that I just don't know anymore. But, well, it's something. So, and again, this is Might and Magic. And here we have a sign above the door reads, B&B Blacksmiths. We enter the door. A man wearing a leather apron speaks. Distinguished travelers, you've come to the right place. Can I help you, yes or no? If we say yes, we can see that our character Sleepbringer has 80 gold, and we could say, oh, buy weapons. And this is all we'll ever see of the weapons. We won't see what they look like, what the daggers look like, or the hand axes look like. And we can buy armor, same way. Right now, everyone is about as kitted out as they can be. We can sell things as well. But, and then, well, no, we don't want to talk to him again. We just kind of get turned around and out the door we go. And then there is the place where we would buy food for our travels, because when we rest, we need food. Behind the counter, an overweight dwarf exclaims, "You look like a hungry bunch. Would you like to buy some food, yes or no?" Well, sure. Special today, all you can eat, 5 gold pieces each. Will you pay? Oh, sure, why not? Thank you, come again. And no. I keep forgetting that it turns me around. One thing you might notice is the distinct lack of a minimap, because there is none. The only way you map your surroundings in this game is with graph paper and pencil or an extremely good memory. At one time, I probably knew much more about this than I do now. A sign above the door reads Temple Moonshadow. Several ornately robed clerics approach the party and ask, "Do you seek our help?" "No, but thank you." And they didn't turn us around. Well, that wall is solid. That's important because not all of them are. The way you find out is to test them. I don't know what's in this door, but it's locked. Let's see, what do we have? B for bash, I guess. Uh-oh, boiling oil streams over the party. And how did that do? Sleepbringer lost a hit point. And Vey lost 2, and Checkers lost 2, and Shots lost 2. Kittens lost 2, and Morris lost 1. And we have an encounter. Our first fight, and probably one of the only ones, because we're just not going to be in here all that long, but we have options. We can attack, bribe, retreat, or surrender, but none of those other than attack seems like the thing to do. Combat is engaged. This is combat round 1. The plus sign means they are within attack range, melee combat range, so Skeleton E is outside of range. So, Checkers is up first. He's an archer. So let's go with shoot. Oh, let's shoot somebody in the front line. We've wounded a skeleton for 4 points. Skeleton attack Checkers, I think, hit for 1. Now you can see in the upper left there, underneath combat round 1, 1, 2, and 3 of our party, that's Sleepbringer, Vey, and Checkers, are in combat range. That's why they have the plus or melee range. 4, 5, and 6 are outside. So it'd probably be better to switch 4 and 3. Anyway, who's up now? Kittens is our cleric. And you know, if my memory worked better, we could probably do some really interesting things here. But when I cast, it doesn't tell me what spell you want to cast. It doesn't show me a list. I have to remember. And I don't remember very well at all. Especially not cleric. The sorcerer, I believe, I might actually remember. Let's give 2-1 on... No, that's 1 through 6, so that must be some sort of heal. Let's go back and cast. Let's try 2-2. 1 to 6, escape, cast, 2-3 on A through E. Well, let's try whatever this is on A. Cast a spell, skeleton was not affected. I think there's a turn or something similar, but I don't remember. I should have looked at the quick reference sheet before I did this. I used to remember so much of it. And I loved making the maps, the hand-drawn maps. It brought my little group of friends together when I was in college. My roommate at the time, his girlfriend, my girlfriend, we would all get together, and I would usually drive the keyboard, and everyone else would work on the map. And we would split the party up into, say, you know, I would control 1 or 2 characters, and, you know, somebody else would control 1 or 2 characters, and however many people, we would just split it all up. All right, anyway, we are up with Vey here, who is a paladin. So let's attack A. So A is just attack the nearest. Morris can cast C. I don't know if he's got 3rd level. He does not. That's unfortunate. 2-1 on A. We've wounded a skeleton for 4 points. Sleepbringer will attack. I love that victory music. Dun da 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 dum. Got so used to it. Oh, I miss this so much. All right, Shots can shoot. I don't know if she has a sling or what she has. We can take a look. Let's see. She is 4. She has a sling. All right, so we step back and S to shoot, A for the first one in the list, and Checkers is back again. Can fight or shoot. What does he have for a melee weapon? Let's see. 3, a short sword. And a sling. Well, all right. Let's give it an attack. Hits for 3 points. And back to our cleric. Let's try C24. I have no idea what this is going to do. Let's give it a whirl. All right, then. There was that. Paladin is up again. Can attack. And C22 on A. A. Skeleton is not affected. 2 swings and misses. Sleepbringer can attack. And shots can shoot and miss. And we'll have checkers shoot as well for 4 points of damage. C25? No. Let's see. C14. No. C11. No. C12. No. We're looking for something that will affect letter A. Oh. It might not tell me because there's only one left. C11. Sure. Nope. No idea what that did. All right. Well. And attack and a miss. And a C14. I think is an attack spell. Yeah. And there we go. And I think we can search, and we come up with a Koth sacked. We can see if there's a trap. Who will try detecting magic? Oh, let's give it to Morris. Detect magic. No. Trap. Yes. So 2 to find and remove trap. We want our thief shots to give that a whirl. There we go. 3 gold. And we are back out in the world. Now remember, none of this saves. I can't just say save game. There is a statue here. Search it? Sure. In memory of a time long ago, before the days when towns moved underground, dragons were few and far between. Good to know. And let's see here. Another room. Another locked room. Oh, uh-oh. Well, we better take a look. Let's see here. Q for quick reference. Let's take a look at everybody this way. Well, we've taken some hits. All right. I think we can actually rest. I don't know how that'll work, but let's give it a whirl. Rest here? Sure. No encounters. All right, let's try our quick reference again. Everybody seems to be in much better shape. And we've got a mutant larva by 3 and 2 guardsmen. So we will attack. And let's see, Checkers is up again. Sure, let's let him attack. He puts down a mutant larva with 6 points of damage. Kittens is up. Oh, what did we have? 2? Was it 4? No. C25? No. C23. Yeah, there we go. A. 1 point of damage. So nothing great. Attack. Another mutant larva down with 11 points of damage. Morris can cast again. 1/4 on A. Whoops. Takes 4 points of damage. And let's have Sleepbringer here fight one of the guardsmen. So we're going to press F for fight and the letter B. He takes a guardsman down for 6 points. Shots will have shoot at the mutant larva. And they stabbed Checkers. Well, fine. Checkers is going to attack and wound you for 1 whole point of damage. And Kittens will see. What was it? 2, 3. Enter 2 points of damage on the guardsman. And Vase steps up. And the guard goes down. And that was that. Now, let's see if I can find our way back to the inn, which may be more challenging than you might think. Nope, there it is. So yeah, this is Might and Magic Book 1. I cannot tell you how many good times we had with this game back in the day. I'd be going towards the university, my roommate would be coming back from classes, and all of a sudden we'd be going home together to go play. And we had another friend who played, who also went to our school, but we had a more adversarial relationship with him. So he would come and try and get a look at our maps, and our girlfriends would, like, we'd, you know, tell them to secure the maps so he couldn't see them. And he had an old lunchbox PC. So imagine your desktop tower, and along one of the long sides, the keyboard sticks to it. You pull the keyboard off, and there's like a little 7 to 9 inch monitor. And that was a lunchbox PC. But you know what? Let's save our excursion here. We had so much fun, so we'll head into the Inn of Sorpagal, talk to the innkeeper, sign in, and we are saved. And then we're back out in the world. Alrighty, folks, this has been Checkers with a look at Might and Magic Book 1 by New World. And the Might and Magic series went on for quite a while. Well, I think Ubi brought back the series, the role-playing series, for a 10th edition. I think 3DO was around for, well, New World / 3DO was around for 9 installments. One of the more interesting being, I think it was it 3? No, it was 4 and 5. Might and Magic 4 and 5 combined together to make one big game. Like, literally, if you installed them both, instead of being the individual games, they became one game called Worlds of Zine. And I don't know of any other game that's ever done that. Anyway, that's a look at our week ahead for the channel, and a bit of Tuesday traveling in and around Sorpagal in Might and Magic Book 1. I would like to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, and thank you kindly if you are already subscribed. I'd also like to invite you to like and to share if you so desire. Most of all, though, I would like to ask you to please, please take care.